Yo, what is good, people? I go by the name of Killer Beezy and welcome back to the channel, man. If you guys have been enjoying the content on the channel, make sure you guys are hitting the like button. If you are not subscribed already, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you're not part of the Discord, make sure you join the Discord. The link to that will be in the description below, okay? So anyway, now, as you can see here, man, we are back in war, man. It feels good. I haven't done war. I don't think I've done any war in season 26. Did I do any war? I think season 25 was the last time I done any alliance war, okay? So being back here, obviously I'm in a new alliance with running map 7, all 5 days, all 3 battle groups, and also trying to get into the swing of things with alliance war as well, okay? So the alliance war videos are back, man. So this time we are up against Avengers Endgame, man. Now at first I was told that I was going to be back up, so I was a bit like, all right, cool, like, you know, I'll still upload the fights, whatever fights I have to do, whether I die or not, okay? Now I got a message from one of the officers, and they were just like, yo dude, like, can you take path 9? So I was a bit like, all right, cool. For those of you who kind of have recently seen my like last alliance war videos and stuff, you guys would know I've kind of been used to taking path 9 anyway. So I was a bit like, all right, cool, path 9, light work. You get me? Light work. I can handle that. All right. So I figured, like, look, we'll go in here. We'll ghost. We'll ghost. Korg, you know, as long as we kind of phase and then do the light attack counters, we should kind of be fine, man. So I did bring Wasp along as well because unblockable specials be helping a lot, okay? So as you can see, I am reading nodes, all right, slightly glimpsing a little, okay? We are making some slight improvements, all right? So as you can see, so like I said, man, the main thing when fighting goes with Korg is literally just doing light attacks to counter, man, and then here I can do heavies or whatever the case may be, but I'm gaining so much furies because of the ignites that are getting placed on me that, you know, it's minor. That's where I'm getting my damage. That's where a lot of my furies and damage is going to come from, okay? I don't really have to worry about heavies and all that kind of stuff. Unfortunately, I didn't get to let off the SP2, which kind of sucked a little bit, but you know, I am going to obviously go for an SP3, which should be all the damage that we need if I can remember correctly to end the fight. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. So now this, what's about to happen next kind of caught me off a little bit, okay? Now, I was under the impression that when fighting against Professor X, okay, Professor X doesn't miss as long as he is above 25 charges. So when I first started this fight, I was under the impression that I can phase his first few hits until he gets to 25 charges. But to my surprise, that wasn't the case. So, you know, I don't know if there's something I'm missing here, like maybe something a little bit deeper, like Ghost phase only phases physical attacks, and because I don't know, because Professor X's attacks aren't physical attack. I don't know whether there's a loophole here. If you guys know what it is, please let me know in the comments below, okay? So as you can see here, I let it phase, but it still hits me, and luckily I had the indestructible boost on, so it wasn't a big deal. Now I thought that he could only bypass my phasing if he was above 25 hits, or unless there's something different, you know, unless the 25, unless I'm just not reading the abilities properly, and maybe the 25 charges is like maybe to just stop evading. I don't know whether I've misread that, but anyway, it wasn't a big deal. I kind of just thought, okay, phasing isn't going to work, so I just have to play this match without relying on the phase, which wasn't a big deal. I mean, even though I believe, did we manage to phase that there, or did I evade that? I think I evaded that there. I should have went in again while he was channeling and hit him again there. I didn't have the opportunity to do that, but the fight is down. It's not really much of a big deal. I did have to slightly adjust there as my phasing plan wasn't working as I intended it to, but it wasn't a big deal anyway. So next up, now this is kind of what I've brought in Cap for, okay? Now Cap's gonna help me out big time here, because I'm gonna heavily rely on him to take down Magneto, okay? Now I haven't done this part of lane 9 in section 2 for a while. Originally I used to use Corvus for this part, or who else? I think Corvus or Magneto is normally, as you can see, I parried there by accident at the beginning, but it wasn't that much of a big deal. because we were able to obviously negate a lot of the damage because of the indestructible. Okay, indestructibles are so indestructible boosts are so clutch for me anyway. Okay, so as you can see, obviously I'm just trying to kind of like be as careful as possible. That's what it is for me. I'm not trying to do nothing flashy. I am literally just trying to play it safe. I haven't used my cap in so long, so there's probably gonna be times where I could go in for a hit and I could do this and I could do that, and you guys are probably gonna see me like miss out on opportunities where I could get some extra damage off, and I don't take those opportunities. Okay, that's simply just for the sake of trying to keep the fight as simple as possible. Okay, I didn't want to make any mistakes. I wanted to minimize my risk of dying. Now there's a lot of times I could have literally, see, now that I know how to like parry specials and stuff and I've been practicing that, I'll be doing things like that hopefully a lot more in war than I was before. There, as you can see, I completely forgot about the node where when I obviously hit them while they're stunned, the damage gets reflected onto me, and therefore I ended up dying there. Okay, so so that therefore was my mistake. As soon as I done it, I was like, oh, as soon as I literally held for the heavy, I was like, no, but I didn't have a way to cancel it, man, and I kind of screwed up. So either way, I would have been dead. Even if I didn't and allowed him to hit me, I would have been dead. Okay, so here I just figured, look, just revive cap. I didn't even want to try it. It's only a little bit of health, but I didn't even want to try and go in with Ghost, because I just thought, dude, if I go in with Ghost thinking, oh, it's just a little bit of health and I die, I'm gonna be screwing. Okay, so yeah, so I just revived up cap, went in there, better to be safe than sorry, and just hope to just finish it off, man. And then obviously after that, we've got one more fight on the second section on lane 9. Okay, so as you can see here, yeah, it's just light work, man. I shouldn't again, I'm just getting back into fighting war, so obviously I will kind of learn from these little mistakes, man, and hopefully, I don't know what paths I'll be on in the future, but hopefully, you know, we can kind of have smooth runs from now on. Okay, that's the aim anyway. The aim is to have smooth runs, hopefully itemless AW, hopefully at some point in the future, maybe not now, but you know, maybe in the future. All right, so the next fight is Black Widow Deadly Origin. Now the time you guys are seeing this video, I will post a small video, probably the next day to seeing this video, of the next time I encounter the Black Widow in war, man, because yo, something ain't right with this chick, bro. This chick be doing a lot. This chick is doing a lot, bro. When I show you lot, bro, this chick is doing a lot in Alliance War, man. Like, Cabana needs to definitely take a look into this, man, because yo, she be moving crazy. She be moving like Spider-Man, bro. So I believe I actually made a mistake on this fight. And there was one of the times where I mistimed when I was trying to counter her, and I ended up getting clipped, man. There you go, there it was. I think I went to go in too early, and yeah, man, there was no recovering from the shock damage, man. It just absolutely shredded me. So I did revive, I did heal up, and I did go back in again, in hopes that obviously this time I could just finish her off, and just be a little bit careful, man. Just not get a bit too excited, not trying to go in too early, not trying to mistime anything, because damn, bro, that shock damage is crazy. So obviously I wanted to kind of minimize the damage I take as much as possible, but yeah, it wasn't that much of a big deal. Once I kind of got into the loop of things and tried to play it a little bit carefully, it was all right. So you know, that's like the main thing. So I got back into the swing of things here, as you could see, just trying to play things carefully. Did I go for an intercept? No, of course I didn't. I wouldn't be so crazy to do that. There we go. Okay, we're in the corner now, but we got the motion of it, so it's all good. There we go. And then light work, man. Black Widow is down. We did unfortunately end up going on to lose the war. Unfortunately, we did lose the first war. It was a good war for those guys. GG's, bros. But that's gonna be it for the war video today, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts, okay? And let me know who you guys use for lane 9 if you do use lane, if you do take lane 9, okay? But that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Take care. I'll catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace.